and your music, I swear.
I'm sorry. It's just that I've really got it down now. I've just got to transpose it down into F sharp.
Whatever, you dork. Adam, are you staying after school today?
For musical rehearsal? I'd assume so, right?
Awesome. Do you think you could give me a ride home?
Of course.
Thanks. I don't even really want to go to rehearsal anyway.
Oh, don't be so down. What's it, like 2-3 hours?
4. I would be better if it was just 3.
Well, why don't you just ditch it?
I can't.
Oh, you can't.
That's right, I can't.
What if we both ditched?
Don't ditch, Adam.
Not without you.
Exactly, and I'm not ditching.
All right. I guess you'll just have to endure 4 hours of musical rehearsal.
Fine by me.
Hey, I thought you said you didn't want to go.
Hey, Adam. Have you seen the rest of the gang?
No, at least not in the last chunk of my life.
Oh, what is this? You must be...
Introduce me, Adam.
Oh, okay. Arjun, Victoria. Victoria, Arjun.
Nice to meet you, Victoria. Any friend of Adam's is a friend of mine.
Well, I'd say Adam and I are a little more than friends.
I see. Very, very interesting. Congratulations, Adam.
Hey, what do you know? Saved by the bell. Isn't that like a thing people say?
All right, my entangled friend. I'll see you in geometry.
You know, Adam, I realized something the other day.
What's that?
The audition date for chamber choir next year is the same day as our 1-month anniversary. It's in a couple of weeks.
Oh, really now? That is quite a coincidence.
You know what would be the best 1-month anniversary present?
Ooh, a box of lemon heads.
No, you goof.
That's what I'd want.
It would be the best present ever if you auditioned for the chamber choir with me.
What? You want me to audition for the chamber choir? I mean, come on, Victoria. Don't you think joining the musical was enough?
I didn't ask you to do that, and you're not really in the musical.
Oh, come on. Don't get me started on how important my job, or I guess Amber's job is.
But it's just an audition, Adam. Only the judge will hear you sing, and then that's it. It would be fun. It would be like a little date. If you really don't want to make the commitment of chamber choir, you can just flub your audition.
Flub?
You know, just make it a joke that probably only you will laugh at.
Okay. When you spin it this way, it sounds more like something I'd realistically do. All right, you're on. Now, what day is this?
Our 1 month.
Ah.
Oh, and by the way, this means you don't have to get me a real present. I'll still get you your lemon heads.
I apologize to all the legitimate learners in this room who are hearing this again, but the results of last week's homework packet have once again proven certain academic outliers in this class. I'm going to say this one more time. When using geometric proofs to prove triangles are congruent, the following terminology is acceptable: side, 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 angle, side, angle, side, angle, and angle, angle, side. If I see this notation abused and out of order on next week's homework packet, which now includes yet another review page on triangle congruence proofs, you will be sent straight to the principal's office. This is your last warning. Adam? Adam?
Oh, sorry, Mr. B. What was the question?
I saw you with a girl today. Who is she?
What?
I said, I saw you with a girl today. Who is she?
Oh man, I thought you'd say something else that time.
That's Victoria, Mr. B. Adam introduced me to her this morning, right after he asked me to beat his best man.
Whoa, now that's something.
What's her name?
Her name is Victoria.
How long have you been with her?
About 2 weeks. But guys, I need help with something. Last hour in English class, she said that I didn't have to get her anything for our 1-month anniversary, which is coming up soon. Does this mean I'm not allowed to get her anything? Or does it mean I now have to get her something?
Now that is a question.
Are you crazy? The answer is obviously to get her something anyway.
Well, what do you think would make a good gift for a 1-month anniversary?
A bouquet of flowers.
A heart-shaped box with candy inside.
What about a bookmark with her name on it?
A plastic water bottle of her favorite color.
How about the answer key to next week's homework packet? Don't get too excited. The only gift I can think of that's worth giving is a set of homework packets without the answers. And here they are.
Mr. B, when we give these back to you next week, you want stuff written in the blank spaces, right?
That is the idea.
Does the stuff in the blank spaces have to be the correct answers?
Well, I guess they don't all have to be. But if the answers on anyone's paper show blatant disregard or insult to any knowledge learned in this class, I will immediately give it an F.
Adam, I wanted to tell you earlier in the hallway. The gang is planning something awesome for this weekend at Sunset Fest. We'll discuss more after school.
That's right, that's this weekend. They're planning something?
I can't tell you more, but it's gonna be something epic. I want Tyler to tell you all about it.
All right.
Adam has a girlfriend. Adam has a girlfriend.
Adam, don't you think it's ironic that Victoria's name bears an incredible resemblance to the Victorian soundtrack? At least in name?
Right now, I'd say that's the most curious thing of all. Oh man, what am I gonna do? It's like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna look like an idiot. I either show up to school on the day of our anniversary empty-handed, ruining my fragile but decent reputation I've built, or I come marching in with fanfare, gifts, and sweet surprises. No, I've gotta do something, but it has to be subtle.
One of the easiest ways to find a gift for somebody is to look around you at what you already have. Look at the things you enjoy, things that the recipient doesn't already have. The problem Adam has is that Victoria is a girl, and Adam has never bought a gift for a girl before. It's completely out of his comfort zone.
I mean, I only really just met Victoria. I don't really even know anything about her. Now that I'm thinking about it, she doesn't really know that much about me either.
In a case like this, I think the best possible solution is to reach deep down into your soul, deep into your head, and pull out what is really you.
If only I could give Victoria my own thoughts, to let her see the world through my eyes. Maybe then... Wait, that's it! I know the perfect anniversary gift for Victoria. That's it! I'll finish the Whitelake soundtrack. I'll put all of my music together into one album, burn it to a CD, and give it to her. I need something else, though.
There needs to be a theme for Victoria and the Whitelake soundtrack.
Happy 1 month.
Happy 1 month.
I didn't forget.
Oh, awesome. I almost forgot about those. It's just that I feel kind of weird. I didn't get you anything.
Oh.
Only joking.
The answer is, always get them something anyway, even if they tell you not to.
This is a collection of music I've written over the past few months. It's all original, though I think you'll find incredibly heavy inspiration from the Victorian soundtrack. See, there's the main titles, and there's Whitelake Tour from the first day. That's my favorite. And look, there's even a Victoria's theme.
Oh, wow. This is...
What?
I mean, this is really sweet. I love it, and I can't wait to listen to it, but I guess I don't understand why it's the Whitelake soundtrack.
Well, because I love Whitelake High School. It's where I go every day. It's where I met you.
Oh, all right. It's just...
just...
It's just sweet. I love it. Thank you. But Adam, I told you that you didn't need to get me anything. The fact that you're auditioning with me for chamber choir is a better present than I could have ever asked for.
In the midst of all the excitement surrounding the first real incarnation of the Whitelake soundtrack, Adam had somewhat forgotten the real reason he was here today. He was here to audition for the chamber choir with Victoria. I'm very sorry to have to do this, but I must stop the story here. The truth is, ever since the beginning of this episode of The Adam Hendrickson Show, there's been other events that have happened in Adam's life. Those events are so drastic that if I were to continue the show even 1 second more past this point, things would get very confusing. As the storyteller, it is my job to tell you this. The end of this episode and the entirety of episode 7 will take place somewhere between the events of what you have just witnessed. If that is confusing, I apologize. That is the nature of the show. Feel free to go back and rewind if you want to review what I said, but do not take that ability for granted. In Adam's world, which is a world like yours, forward is the only way to go. Though I miss talking to her every day, a part of me feels somewhat liberated now that Victoria and I are completely separated. The emotions she taught me, the color and life that I now see because of her, I will have those things forever, and they will make me a better person. Hopefully, my writing skills are inspired by all the excitement as well. I wonder perhaps if Adam Hendrickson will feel the same effect from Victoria. Perhaps she will inspire him, much like she inspired myself. Though I am not at all surprised by Adam's defensive attitude towards me, for I can't imagine how Victoria tells my story. Perhaps someday soon, I will tell him myself.